cup that had a few drops of water in it, and that's it. And it was really sad that I was willing to settle for such a little existence.
Yeah.
And it's been a very good experience for me from that regard.
Yeah, absolutely. And truly a wonderful thing. And that's the reason, but a large part of the reason anyway, why we do what we do. And we're trying to reach out to people, and we have this organization. And trying to reach out to people like Christy, because there are so many people out there that really are miserable and going through what we have gone through already, and that, of course we know what the dangers are.
Right. I mean, we know what it's like to feel absolutely alone, and there's no worse feeling, and there's no more lonely feeling than that, because you feel like you're cut off from the rest of humanity. And the sad fact is, the statistic we report so frequently is by the age of 20, 50% of us report at least one real good faith attempted suicide. Eventually 30% succeed. And we've seen it happen, and it's hit close to home. With a community this small, it cannot not hit close to home.
Yeah.
And it hurts because you understand. I understand why they did it.
Yeah.
Because I felt that way, and I have been there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for my transition, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And each time it happens, it hits closer and it hurts more. You'd think it would deaden you. It doesn't deaden me.
No.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm involved in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
I'm not saying that I'm qualified at all to counsel anybody, but if I can just, tell my story.
Yeah, but it's so important just to know, and this is something you had said to Christy. It's so important, and just to be able to be in a room with people that understand what you're going through, it makes a huge difference. So clearly, if we can do this, if we can reach out to people, if we can connect with these people, it's a wonderful thing, because it is a dangerous place to be.
Yeah.
And we all know that.
You're not alone. There are more of us out there than you realize.
Yeah.
And
A lot more of us out there.
a lot more of us than people realize.
We walk among you.
And it's like facing any tough time, like facing any serious problem in your life. You have to give yourself the chance to overcome it.
Yeah. And truly, you would be surprised at, even people out there that aren't in our community.
Yeah.
Just, your regular, average, people out there that are not within any of our various communities. It's amazing how many of them can actually be very, very understanding.
Yeah. Yep.
I have run into so many people that, I've run into a few that couldn't handle this, but for the most part, the vast majority of people I've encountered were actually really pretty good about it.
Yeah.
And were able to handle it pretty well. So that was a surprise. And you've said this a million times. We need to allow people to have, give people the chance to have their own reactions.
And
Right.
not assume.
Yeah.
Not assign or reaction to them,
Yeah.
which is as tough as it sounds.
Yeah.
We've got 1 minute
We have
and
a phone call. This has got to be a
1
quick,
minute and
quick call, because we're going to go off the air in just a minute. Good evening, NLC Trans. You're on the air.
Hello?
hello.
Hi, this is, I called you before, it's William.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi again. What channel are you on the air?
It's MetroCast channel 25. You get MetroCast cable?
We got MetroCast? 25? Oh. Let me see, hold on.
We've got about a minute left in the show before we go off the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we're scheduled to be on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock right through October.
Yeah, we got ESPN and all that.
Yeah, if you had MetroCast cable, if you have Comcast or Cox or AT&T or something, then you won't find us on your TV just yet. But
Yeah,
if you have MetroCast cable, then we're on channel 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I will give you a call tomorrow, and we will see you on Friday.
And we're gonna get kicked off the air in just a minute.
So we're
Okay,
gonna.
what's the name of it?
Metrocast is the name of the
Yeah,
cable
what's the
company.
name of the channel?
25.
It's a public access channel.
Yeah, channel
Public
25.
access.
Channel 24 and 25 are Metrocast public access.
And we are NLC Trans, and we're going to have to go now. So
Yep.
we will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, please
All right.
call me, okay?
All right.
Certainly. Have a good night.
All right, thank you. You too, bye.
Good night.
Anyway, good night, everybody. We will see you next week.
I
Goodbye.
knew the hook was coming out.